already know this is Punk Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moo. Hey, viejo, sit down. Sit down, viejo. Oh, man, sit down. Deja la vaina. Can you change this diaper for me? Ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know, man, this is Mr. Moonshine, a.k.a. La Dobo, a.k.a. La Sazon, a.k.a. El Borracho. Ladies and gentlemen, Evander Holyfield, it's time for all of us to snatch Evander Holyfield and drag him into the Senior Citizen Center so he could be the best bingo player that he could be. Because I know he wants to challenge himself. He still want to be, he's a dude. He's a competitive dude. Let's take him to the Senior Citizen Center so he could be the best bingo player he could be, because we all know that he's not supposed to be in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't even know how the Florida Commission is going to allow him to compete. What is it, Florida Commission? Did he give you the wonderful speech that Rocky Balboa did in his movie? Huh? That's what it was? Did you give the Rocky Balboa speech, Evander? Not even with him. Anyway, that's what it was at Florida Commission, sir. Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, we can already tell by the interviews that he partakes that he's not supposed to be in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, Evander Holyfield, one of the best that ever did it. One of the best heavyweight that ever graced the ring. We all know that. We all know that. Always going to give him credit for that. Christian warrior. He's a warrior, one of the best warriors, man, we ever seen. The modern day warrior, modern day gladiator. He put his life on the line for a pure entertainment. He gave us everything. He gave us his soul, his heart, his blood, sweat, and tears. But now I want you to be the best bingo player you could be. Ladies and gentlemen, look, it was not a good look. It was not a good look for the sport of boxing, correct? Yet, whose fault is it? I see a lot of people out there blaming Holyfield. I see a lot of people still blaming on YouTubers and these legends. We don't want to see these guys in the ring. We don't want to see these guys in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. This is Saturday today. If they wasn't in the ring, who's in the ring today? Nobody. You know why? Because it's not their fault. It's the current fighters' fault. It's the current boxing personnel's fault. Huh? Y'all have abandoned the boxing's momentum. Y'all can't sustain momentum even if y'all see it. Even if you have it in your bare hands, even if you have great fights that were luring fans in, y'all don't do a great job. Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder didn't come to fruition. We got Bud Crawford and Earl Spence, never come to fruition. Any fight that the fans really, really want to see and want to engage into the sport of boxing, nothing is happening. There's some good fights out there. Yes, there's some good fights that's, strategically is there to actually keep your eyeballs in there to hopefully we can potentially see the fight that we want to see. And nah, ladies and gentlemen, you can't be mad at these legends. You can't be mad. Ladies and gentlemen, they are snatching your food. The YouTubers, the legends are snatching the food that y'all leave because these current boxers, y'all don't fight enough. Ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it real. Evander Holyfield won for one time. Let's talk about the span of 12 months. Evander Holyfield, Julio Cesar Chavez, that did a pay-per-view event. Mike Tyson, Roy Jones Jr., right? Oscar De La Hoya was going to be fighting again. You got Victor Belfort. You got who else? I said Silva already, right? In the span of 12 months, how many times they fought and how many times you fought? How many times these current fighters fought? The same time. How many times did Earl Spence fought this year? In the span of 12 months. How many times did Bud Crawford fight? How many times did Teofimo Lopez fought? How many times did Billy Joe Saunders fought? How many times? How many times? How many times has Ryan Garcia fought? How many times? How many times are all the champions fought? And then look at that. Y'all matching it up. It's match up one time, the same. Aside from Canelo Alvarez is gonna fight 4 times to the span in 10 months. That he's fighting like he's retro. Y'all already know. I mean, Canelo Alvarez is actually carrying the sport of boxing. Gonna fight for undisputed. How many times did Charles fought in the span of 12 months? What's going on in the sport of boxing? Y'all want to say these promoters, how many times y'all put these events out? The reason why nobody knows a lot of these fighters is because y'all don't keep yourself out there. Nobody knows you. You can't fight one time a year. You expect people to just stay there and in television, when are you going to fight? And then when y'all don't fight, y'all not even out there. Y'all don't even engage. Y'all not transparent with the media like that. Y'all not transparent with y'all, even with the sport of boxing. Nobody knows y'all, man. They know people they know celebrities coming to the sport of boxing. They engage with that more. Jake Paul, how many times Jake Paul fought? How many times he put an event out there? Matter of fact, man, it takes Jake Paul to give more money to Amanda Serrano, 7th Division World Champion, one of the greatest women to ever grace the ring. It takes Jake Paul to actually show some respect for this woman and pay her what she actually does deserve, truly deserve. Does it need Jake Paul, a 24-year-old, to understand the value of Amanda Serrano? How about Clarissa Shields? Why she got to go to the MMA? Two-time undisputed in two different divisions back to back, and she got to go to the MMA to make some bread because the boxing world today don't support her, don't value her, just like they don't value Amanda Serrano. Oh, you don't want these YouTubers, you don't want these legends and stuff like that to fight, blah, 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 blah. What are they doing compared to what you're doing in terms of how many times you are out there and relevant and fighting? Don't get mad at these YouTubers. Don't get mad at these legends. And then I don't want to hear the bull crap of, oh, the pay-per-view system doesn't work no more. Yes, it does. You got fooled. Because a lot of these fights is what, 250K like a damn robot. How many pay-per-view? Andy Ruiz and Chris Arreola, 250K. How many Javante Tank Davis and Leo Santa Cruz, 250K. Shut the hell up with the 250K. Alright? Oh no, those are great numbers. Why are they so great numbers? Oh no, it's the system of the pay-per-view. You know, they got more streams. That is a lie because Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. exposed that. It's because y'all not relevant enough. Nobody knows you because you do not want to be known. Because you don't want to be known. Ask yourself, do you self-promote yourself real good? No. Ask the promoters, do they promote or just put some budget money right in their pocket and don't use it, don't pour it out there so they can promote the fighters? No. How many great fights do y'all give? Look at the UK. Look at the UK. How many years out there in the UK people wanted to see Kell Brook versus Amir Khan? You can't put that together, ladies and gentlemen. You can't put that fight together. Really? You can't put that fight together. Even in their prime, you can't put it together. Even when they could even capitalize this, you can't put that together. When they got nothing left, you can't put that together. Then y'all want to be mad at these YouTubers, these legends. These legends and YouTubers snatching y'all plate, eating it up. Because y'all not hungry enough to eat it. Y'all waiting for somebody else to feed y'all. Nah, they just snatching this up. Legends and YouTubers, it seems like, you don't want that food? Let me get that. Matter of fact, give me your damn food. You don't even know how to eat. You don't even got teeth. Don't get mad at these legends and YouTubers. A lot of you current boxing personnel have abandoned the sport, have abandoned your food. Go out there, promote yourself, self-promote yourself. Be out there. Strangle your damn promoter. Get me out there, man. I need a fight now. And if they gotta go to fight, you put your money you put your money into your own business, into your own brand, and create an exhibition your damn self as well. Like, I'm gonna do an exhibition. You don't got no dates for me. You don't want me to fight. You don't got nothing for me. I gotta make some money, man. I gotta pay some bills. I gotta go. And there's a lot of fighters out there that claim themselves that they're their own boss. Their own boss. I'm my own boss. I'm my own boss. I then be your own boss and be out there. Or you gonna wait for Uncle Al to feed you? You want Uncle Al to put some napkins around you and be like, and you like, you have abandoned your sport. You know what I'm tired of? Of boxers also saying, when they ask them a question about another boxer or another fighter, oh, I don't know who he is. Oh, I never seen a fight. You're not even into your own sport. And y'all want people to be into y'all? Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, don't complain. I know it looked bad. I know it looked bad for Evander Holyfield, but there's so much money in the plate. There's so much money in the table that why not take it? They'll be stupid not to take it. Let me get paid. Shit, they don't want it. Let me get it. At the end of the day, man, of course, we don't see Evander Holyfield back in the ring. We don't want to see these legends. They already had their time, but for real, they already had their time, but these guys don't want that time nowadays. They don't want it. And I'm not saying it's all these fighters' fault. I understand the business of boxing also, though. That's why I say the boxing personnel, the other hands in the cookie jar is keeping y'all busy. But what are y'all going to do? When y'all going to put y'all foot down? And when y'all not fighting, I need to see y'all. We want to see y'all do what Mike Tyson does on Instagram and put some clips of him training. Keep yourself out there. Let the people see what's going on. You got social media. If there's something wrong with the business, tell us there's something wrong with the business. Tell us that they don't want to give you those dates. You're trying to, y'all don't need my fight, I need my fight. Talk to the people so we can understand the business of boxing, what the hell is going on behind the scenes. But y'all don't even want to do that yourself. Y'all don't want to engage with the fans. Y'all don't even want to engage with your own fans. And you think you're going to sustain the fans? You think you're going to be relevant by fighting one time a year? You think the fans just going to sit around and... It's January. I want to see my favorite fighter. Then the spring goes by. Your favorite fighter still haven't fought. I'm still waiting on the TV screen. I think he's going to fight. Summer pass and stuff like that. You got to turn it on. Still your fighter haven't fought. For how long you been waiting on Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder? No wonder ain't nobody really talking about that fight, because y'all already over-marinated. Y'all even on your own trash talk is already a dead issue. It's not even funny no more to listen to Tyson Fury or Dawson. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You saying the same thing for almost 2 years. Change it up. Nobody cares. Get it together, folks. Man, people know more YouTuber boxing content creators than they know y'all. They know more media outlets than they know y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, get on updated videos, stop complaining, and stop letting your food be snatched. Get busy. You know what I'm saying? If y'all not gonna fight, I'm gonna tell you like this. Let me give you an opinion. I love y'all. Everybody know that. Modern day warriors. Y'all my modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. I'm gonna tell you like this. If you're gonna fight in between those fights, 1, 2, 3, whatever fight, I know y'all gonna fight 3 times a year. All the fighters be like, I'm gonna fight 3 times. You ain't gonna fight no 3 times a year. If you're gonna fight 2 times a year, in between those, I understand. You're not going to be fighting. But that doesn't mean that your brand is not working and fighting for you 24/7. You understand? You got to keep yourself out there. Boxing is a short career. Dedicate yourself not only to what you do in the ring, but your brand. Dedicate your brand as well. 24/7. It has to be around the clock. Because the promoters nowadays, they're not going to promote you like they used to do. You got to put in that work, because that's your bread. That's your money. Pay-per-view back end, that's your money. Promote yourself. Stay transparent with the sport of boxing. Let the fans know what the hell is going on behind the scenes and why you're not in the ring. Anyway, everybody getting money, so nobody could be left out. If you need to blast your manager, your advisor, your promoter, or whoever, your network, blast him out so we can know, oh, this is the reason why he's not fighting. What you doing, yo? Why you keeping them from fighting? We need to know. Tell us some information. I gotta go.